I tried 5 different lead gen companies and they all failed. Here's why. 5 different lead gen companies, over $15,000 spent, all of them failed me. And before you think you just picked some bad companies, last year we spent multiple 6 figures on ads and collected 7 figures in commissions for realtors. I've been doing this for over 10 years, ranked top 10 in my brokerage a couple times, did $1 million using these particular systems. So when I tell you these companies didn't work, it wasn't them, it was me. And that's the setup that changed everything. Here's what I did. Over 5 years ago, I tried 5 different companies. Company 1, $500 a month, promised qualified buyer leads. Company 2, $1,200 a month, promised exclusive seller leads. Company 3, $800 a month, Facebook ad management. Company 4, $2,000 a month, done for you system. Company 5, $1,500 a month with an appointment setting service. Total invested was around $15,000. Total deals closed 3, maybe 21,000 in commissions. I lost money, a lot of money. But here's the crazy part. Other agents were crushing it with these exact same companies. I'd see their testimonials, their success stories, their closed deals. So what was different? Why did it work for them and not for me? That's what I finally figured out. And it's gonna save you thousands of dollars. The one thing they all had in common, every single company delivered what they promised. Company 1 gave me buyer leads. Company 2 gave me seller contacts. Company 3 ran my ads. Company 4 built my funnel. And Company 5 set me appointments. They all did their job. The problem, I didn't do mine. I thought if I just paid enough money, clients would magically appear and hire me. That's not how it works. And that's why I failed 5 times. What I was missing, the follow-up system. Here's the brutal truth about all 5 companies. They generated leads, I didn't convert them. Company 1 sent me 30 buyer leads per month. I called each one once, maybe twice if I was feeling ambitious. Then I gave up. Those leads needed 5, 10, 15 follow-ups over weeks or months. I gave them 2. Company 2 gave me seller contacts. I sent 1 email, no response. Next. But converting sellers takes nurture. It takes building trust over time. I wanted instant results though. The companies weren't failing me, I was failing the leads. The real cost, what I should have been spending on. Here's what nobody tells you. The lead company fee is the cheap part. Say you spend $1,000 a month on leads. You also need a CRM to manage them, $100 to $300 a month. Email automation, usually included in the CRM. Text follow-up systems are usually $50 to $100 a month. The time to actually work them is another 10 to 15 hours a week. Skills to convert them, those are priceless. I was paying for leads but not investing in the system to convert them. It's like buying a gym membership and never going. The gym didn't fail you, you didn't use it. Why other agents succeeded where I failed? Remember those success stories I mentioned? The agents crushing it with these companies? Here's what they had that I didn't. They had a follow-up system, not just a CRM, an actual process. Text on day 1, email on day 3, call on day 7, follow up every week for 90 days. They had realistic expectations. They knew most leads wouldn't convert for 60 to 90 days. They played the long game. They had the skills. They knew how to handle objections, how to qualify properly, how to create urgency without being pushy. I had none of that. I had a credit card and hope. The breakthrough that changed everything after 5 failures. I finally got it. The lead companies aren't selling you deals. They're selling you opportunities. What you do with these opportunities determines how you succeed or fail. Company 3, the Facebook ad management. That's actually what I'm doing today. Same company, same ads, different results. Why? Because I've finally built a system to convert the leads that I get. I set up proper automation. I committed to 90 days of follow-up. I learned the sales skills that I was missing, and suddenly the bad leads became good leads. The company that didn't work started working. Nothing changed except me. The 3 things that you actually need. If you're gonna work with any lead company, here's what you need first. Number 1, a real follow-up system, not just a spreadsheet. Automated sequences, text messaging, email nurture, the whole thing. Number 2, realistic timelines. Most internet leads convert in 60 to 90 days. Some take 6 months. Plan for that. Number 3, sales skills. You need to know how to qualify, overcome objections, and close. No lead company can do that for you. Get these 3 things right and almost any decent lead company will work. Skip them and even the best company in the world will fail you. So here's what you've just learned. The companies didn't fail me. I failed to give them what they needed to work. A proper system, realistic expectations, and actual sales skills. But knowing this and implementing it are 2 different things. You might be thinking, what CRM do I use? What type of automations do I set up? What should my follow-up sequence look like? Or how do I know which lead company is right for me? What if I don't have the sales skills yet? These are all valid questions, and the answers depend on your specific situation. That's why I'm offering a free one-on-one strategy call, and here's what we'll do in that call. We'll spend about 30 minutes together. I'll ask you your current setup, your budget, your goals, and your experience level. Then I'll help you figure out whether you're actually ready for a lead company. You might not be ready yet. What systems you need to have in place first, what type of leads make sense for you in your market, how to build a follow-up process that actually converts, what skills you need to develop. And here's what's important. If you're not ready yet, I'll tell you that. Maybe you should start with your sphere first. Maybe you need to set up your CRM before buying leads. Maybe you need to spend 6 months learning sales skills. I'll give you honest advice based on where you are, not where you wish you were. Because here's what I know. I've wasted $15,000 learning lessons the hard way. You don't need to do that. The agents who succeed with lead companies aren't lucky, they're prepared. They have systems, they have skills, they have realistic expectations. So if you want to make sure you're prepared before you spend $1 on ads, click the link in the description below, book your strategy call, and we'll build your plan together. And you'll walk away knowing exactly what you need to do to succeed, or knowing you should wait until you're actually ready. Either way, you'll save yourself from making the 5 expensive mistakes I made. The links are right below. I'll see you on the call. And remember, lead companies don't fail you. You either set yourself up to succeed with them or you don't. Make sure you do. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content like this. And until next time, sell more homes.